Hi, Scorpio. We're going to do the month of September for you today. Full spread. And in your pre-shuffle, what it seems like is that we are worried about, some sort of new beginning. We're worried about a truth or some information coming to light that forces us to move into a brand new beginning. And your main focus for the month of September is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a matter of being in review. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're looking at how you are investing yourself into the things that matter to you most. Oof. But you're holding on to some worries that you don't need to hold on to. So you may be in the seven. Boy. 10 of Swords. Two of Pentacles sort of popped out sideways. So this whole like waffling. Yeah. All right. So we're going to put them back so that we can get the spread pulled. But the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. So something that you can't quite see coming, but you're still like, it's almost like you can intellectually and intuitively, Scorpio, you know that something is coming. And you are worried about a painful ending this month. Oh, those are going to stay together now, aren't they? The Five of Pentacles came up with the Two of Cups. So there's somebody in a certain relationship who's just sort of feeling left out and a little bit lost. And if that's you, that's what you need to let go of in the month of September, okay? And 5 and 2 is another 7. So in September, Scorpio, you are simply having to deal with being in this certain place on your path that you actually, I mean, you may have to make this choice and stop the waffling, but we'll see, okay? You got the Princess of Pentacles in your actions, so a brand new beginning when it comes to this inspiration and how you've been inspired. Making an actual decision, communicating clearly is going to be very important in the month of September for you, Scorpio. Okay. All minor arcana so far, and mostly pentacles. So we're in review about, like I said, our intuition and how we've been spending our time. And there's the Hierophant jumping out. Your new opportunity is going to be something that has to do with either teaching or bringing forth the knowledge that has come before you, okay? It's also a card of Taurus, and our only major arcana so far. My words are getting a little trippy right now. My words are getting trippy, and out pops the King of Swords. So, you know, the Master of Communication, he's objective. There is no easy way to cut your pain in half, first of all, Scorpio. There's just no easy way, okay? Someone had multiple options in a relationship here, Scorpio. And that looks like in September is going to be coming to a head. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are getting divorced this month. Some of you are getting divorced because somebody had an affair. Somebody sort of went back and forth. This was, you know, an on and off kind of thing. And it looks like when you found out, you weren't immediately like, oh, I'm done. You went through an actual struggle to be like, okay, but can we work through this? Is this something that I can deal with and just keep going with? And there's definitely like reflection here. So we're talking Virgo and Libra, okay? But we're talking about trying to figure out what is your own personal balance, okay? We are in Virgo season right now, and Libra season is coming up, okay? So in the month of September, where we are right now, you're reflecting on what's actually fair and what's going to bring you, like, what swords can I just lay down and leave back? That's the theme for everybody this month. What can be left behind so that I can chase this big coin? Because the King of Pentacles came out and then the King of Wands came out. So we're talking about moving forward when it comes to physical effort. This is work and money right here, okay? Becoming the master of those things. Feeling accomplished. Feeling like we're secure. And that's what we're looking for. Okay, I want 3 on the 10 of Swords, please. I'd like 3 on the 10 of Swords. More Pentacles. And the Death card, there you are. All right, Scorpio, well, that's you. So this is, oh, and hidden behind that 8 of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody, after a really difficult ending and felt brokenhearted, they dove into work. Like they just poured themselves into whatever it was that they could spend their time on that allowed them to not necessarily avoid, but sort of work their way through this pain, right? They kept more balls in the air than they needed. They started a process here in order to help come to this feeling of security, and then realize that this feeling of security is going to end anyway. Okay? Scorpio. What is going to help Scorpio most in the month of September for their best and highest good? So we've got big change when it comes to tradition. Okay? And relationships. That was just something that fell. Justice comes up again. Yep, somebody's getting divorced. Some of you might be getting married, but this is interesting. So the 2 of Cups comes up again. Now the 2 of Cups came up before with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? The 2 of Cups is coming up now with the 7 of Swords, which I don't like. The Queen of Swords will tell you the truth. So in September, it looks like you might be getting information about a relationship that there's withholding here. The 7 of Swords, again, another 7. So being in the middle of the information, trying to discern what's true, what's not, trusting who you are when it comes to the information, okay? Tell me more about the 2 of Cups. The 7 of Cups cut, and I will tell you the 7 of Cups came up here. So Scorpio, the relationship that we're talking about right now, there's some sort of illusion that like somebody was looking at all kinds of different options. It was not just 2 people. There were, you know, not 7 people, but still we've got so many 7s here trying to, you know, we're dealing with the end of our stability. We're dealing with moving from something that we thought was a valuable relationship into something where we are realizing the truth. The Moon popped out in reverse, so there is a revelation in September for you, Scorpio, and the Hermit again. Okay? So we're talking about Virgo season. We're talking about a reflection that's going to bring you long-lasting change in your life. Shining the light on the truth is what's happening now. Okay? The Moon and the Hermit both came up. Someone around here has been lying, and it's created a struggle. For sure, the 5 of Wands is here twice. The High Priestess, the 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Truth. Yep. More Pentacles. You've got a bunch of Pentacles here. So there is a dissolution of an illusion. Does that sentence make sense? So there was something that was going on that was affecting your stability and the way that you were able to move forward in a certain relationship, okay? And in September, we are working on just the realization that the way that we've been spending our time in this relationship has not been fulfilling us. The Queen of Cups has ended up in reverse, which is the only card that has spun around like that. There is a relationship that you're realizing the truth about this month, Scorpio, and it's time for you to do your reflections and figure out where your fairness actually lies, okay? Figure out where your fairness lies. These are my favorite cards for your spread. Okay? Victory comes in many forms. Don't be afraid to lay down swords if that's what's necessary. Okay? Because you deserve this balance in Virgo season and to have the money actually coming towards you with this earth sign right here. For majors, what I'm looking at for signs are you, Scorpio, with the Death card, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Venus is definitely here. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe.